What's going on, world? I go by the name of CA Revolution, and this is the second season of React.
It's my second time around, my second time around, my second time around, and I'm feeling bigger now.
Today's episode, I want to talk to you about no more cheat codes. A lot of us in life have accomplished a lot of different things, but to be honest, we don't fully appreciate where we are right now. Whether it be the job, whether it be the relationship, whether it be the friendships, you're looking for a spouse, looking to get rid of a spouse, whatever it is. Something about what's going on right now that you're just not entirely comfortable with. Because we don't appreciate where we are right now, we're trying to fast forward and skip to the next level of life. And we're trying to skip there because we think that it's happier on the other side. But for the phase we're in right now, we don't want to be here. Well, I just want to offer some perspective on people who feel like they have to fast forward and use a cheat code. Just because you may use a cheat code and you may skip to the next accolade, the next job, the next relationship status, it doesn't necessarily guarantee happiness or security on the other side. I know this is interfering with a lot of people's feelings right now, but let me just break it down. Just because you go through something and then you hurry to the next thing, it doesn't mean that you've learned all the different lessons. So I say stop using cheat codes, because I think about when I played video games and I used to always want to skip and I used to want to just go through stages because I couldn't beat the master. I couldn't beat the boss on that stage. Well, when I did use a cheat code and skip, there were certain rewards and certain awards that I was supposed to receive had I gone through the process the right way. But because I didn't and I chose to skip the stage, I went to the next level a little more unprepared, and I had to do more in order to fulfill what I needed to in that next stage. That applies to us in life in a major way. Think about a caterpillar. A caterpillar doesn't rush itself trying to get to the butterfly stage. Instead, it nurtures itself, it takes care of itself, and it avoids being consumed by something else like a bird or a praying mantis or something like that. So I said that to say, if you choose the method of a caterpillar, because it takes care of itself, it goes through the process and it puts itself in a proper place to then evolve into a butterfly. And then when it becomes a butterfly, it's able to soar and it's able to spread its wings and fly and be as beautiful as it is. I want to encourage the caterpillar in you right now. The caterpillar in you that's trying its best to just walk and walk and walk, but not quite rushing itself to get to the next stage, because it may not be its time. It may not be your time for the relationship you keep yearning for. This may not be the time for the big promotion at your job that you keep getting upset because you're not getting. May not be your time to move. It may not be your time to do whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. But listen, it doesn't mean the answer is no forever. It's just a delay for now. If you nurture the process, the true reward is what's going to happen once you're done in this stage, and you can automatically be lifted to that next stage. You don't have to force it. You don't have to fight it. You don't have to make it happen. You just have to be who you are, enjoy the journey, nurture the process, and watch how great the reward turns out to be. You are worth the wait in this journey. My final motivation to you is this: the journey and the process creates the best reward. So I want to encourage you to be inspired to slow down a little bit, take time, smell the roses, maybe send a thank you note to someone who's been inspiring you, say thank you to someone who's been motivating you to get through, because the last thing I want you to do is get that major accolade that you're going so hard for and then turn around and no one who started the process, no family, no friends, no loved one, no one's there to help you celebrate the end result. What does it profit if you gain the whole entire world and you lose your soul? Nothing at all. Don't lose your mind in this process. Don't lose your love in this process. Don't lose who matters to you in this process. The accolades will happen because you have the drive and the desire to go get it. But don't lose yourself. This has been another episode of React. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let's continue to get this content out. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day.
Is the moment you wake up and realize that none of this is guaranteed. Blessings, hope, prosperity, simple things making green fruit from trees, not just leaves. Beg to be normal, not